Hello everybody and welcome. This is sort of my new car. This is Renault Megane, year 2001 with 1.6 16 valve engine. And I bought it kinda accidentally. You see, it was in for an auction. And the price was $381, I think. And I was like, oh well, let's bid 400 on it. Surely it has MOT and all that stuff. Surely someone will bid over me. And some hours passed, and then I got the message that this car is mine and I need to collect it. Now the problem was I live in a countryside. And I'm quite a bit away from the auction place. It was in the other city, 250 kilometers away. Now, bear in mind, I had never seen the car in person. I didn't know if it started. It said on the description, yeah, it starts and drives, but sometimes it's an company who sells this, so you can't be sure. And so I called them, said, okay, I'm willing to come tomorrow. I'm going by bus, and it takes me 4 hours to get there. Be there probably at 4. And but can you please check? Does it drive? Does it start? So they did, and called me back and said, yeah, it starts, it drives, everything good. And yeah, the horror was real. I was really scared. I had never seen the car. I didn't know if it had rust, how much of it, but it turns out it's pretty fine. Actually, this is these cars, they don't rust very much. Sure, it has some rust, but the body is solid, at least. I have had it for almost a week now, and I kind of like this car. Like, it has many stupid features, like this one here. This, ladies and gentlemen, is, I don't know what to call it, like fridge or something. You can open this one here, and it blows cold air in, and it is very cold in here. And you can close the lid, and it keeps your things cool. It has so many storage, like so many places where to put your stuff, like under these seats. There are those things. Oh, and also I found yesterday that the original, this car, by the way, is from France, and the original documentation is still here. Yeah, it's a little moldy and crusty, but it's all here, and that's so cool. Anyway, leave it here. So this is the passenger side, and yeah, the driver's side also has this. Then it has this glove box thing right here. Not really big, but I mean, you can put things under the seat, into the doors. This is like really big area. Here and also here is a little compartment. This car has done 300,000 kilometers, and it looks it looks good. It really does. The gearbox shifts nicely. It sometimes doesn't start. I think it's the it could be the crankshaft sensor. Yeah, that might be it. It had some electrical problems. It has one now, but it used to have the thing that you press the brake pedal and the fog lights will come on. Just a little bit. This was fixed by unplugging and plugging the back connector, unplugging it, cleaning it a little bit and putting it back. Alright, so that's the driver's or the captain's seat. Now let's look at the back. And here's the thing why I really like this car. Like these back seats, they're amazing. You can actually, if you press this, you can pull it forward. I guess I have to sit in it, don't I? Alright. So you can pull them forward. Like so. Backward. You can adjust where you sit. Also, you can undo, I guess, all the seat belts. All the seat belts have this black bit. So you plug them in here. Alright, and now you can use the seatbelt like a normal seatbelt. 3-point seatbelt. Even in the middle. It comes from here. Now this part is the part which goes here, and this part goes in the black one. Again, 3-point seatbelt. Now if you pull it a little bit forward, I can actually show you. It has these levers, and you can tilt these seats. Like, how awesome is that? This is 20-year-old car, and the middle seat is actually pretty fun. You have to press this, or rather pull it up, and then armrest, and it's very sturdy. Like it doesn't move now. Now what you can do is pull it back up, and like so, it's back. And the same adjustments with this seat. You can actually pull it. Hold on, can I do it with one hand? No, I can't. You can pull this, and now your seat folds. You can fold them again, actually, if you fold it like that. Here, back here, is it's hard to reach, but here is the lever, and you can actually pull it more up. It folds like so. Haven't tried it, and apparently I don't know how it works because I can't seem to get it to work. Alright. Then, these little trays. Like, this is amazing. I'm like 185 centimeters. I have, like, the leg room is real. And this little tray, it's kinda awesome. You can put your drink here, your McDonald's drive-thru order, or cell phone or something. And when you don't need it, then close it. Also, seat pockets. This is, I guess this is custom mounted, but still, you can put stuff in here. A little armrest. That's cool. Also, if you think, where do I put my stuff? These are very small. Oh, and the ashtrays. Yes. So there is secret compartment under here. Take this away, and voila! You can put your stuff here. How cool is that? I mean, at first that I saw that these mats are separate, I was like, whoa, well, that's odd. Why would you have a separate mat? I was like, okay, maybe if you want to clean it or something, you don't have to take the whole mat out, but no. Secret compartment. And actually, it has one on the other side too. I don't think there is one in the middle. I haven't checked actually, but I really don't think. Yeah, it's nothing here. But under here as well. You remove the mat. You remove this. And storage. That's so cool. Like, it's hidden as well if you go somewhere. Maybe not so safe area. You can hide your, I don't know, wallet, cell phone, anything in here. And it's not seen from the outside. Also, here is a cigarette lighter. So you can charge your things here. So that's cool. And if you think that's not enough storage, then behind here, you see, here is another storage. I don't know, hole, I guess. I can show you on the back behind. Right, so let's open this. Yeah, now the boot is massive. And as you can see, if you lift these up, you should be able to somehow take the seats one out. So, this one, you can take it out of here. I'm not gonna do it right now, but basically what you can do is you can take this and put it here, so it's lower. And so the people who sit back can adjust their seat back. And also this supports 70 kilos, so they can put their stuff on here as well. Now in the back there are some I guess storage compartments. One is here, and this is pretty big. This stuff was in there, and the other small one is here. A little bit broken, but oh well. And under here there is a full-size spare. These days it's pretty rare, but yeah, full-size spare right there. I don't know, man. I just love this car, and as you can see, this thing is really freaking deep. Like it goes down. Here we have speakers, and these are pretty sweet. Let's close this one now. Oh yeah, the wiper is kinda missing, broken. And it's I don't know, man. I just like this car so much. Like it has its little faults, of course. It's so old, but I mean, it just is cool to drive. Also, it's not the fastest car. You see, with it being 1.6, it gets around. It drives, at least. It's no sports car, but actually the driving experience is really good. So, oh yeah, and this is the part where you adjust your mirrors. It doesn't work. Yeah. Here you have climate control. I will show you actually. Alright. So here you have climate control. You can change the temperature, put it to auto, change the fan speed, blow on the windscreen, and the circulate inside. Alright, turn it off right now. Yes, stop. Now here we have a radio. You can actually use the CD, or you can use the normal radio, and it you start it, then yeah, like right there it shows if it's CD, what track it is, or if it's radio. And you can yeah, here's the source, so you can change the source. This is now AM radio, this is FM radio, and yeah, we can just change the stations here. And yeah, that's sweet too. Like, you have this here, you can change the volume, or just, I guess, pause it. It doesn't pause it, it just mutes it. And this is separate from the wheel, so if you turn your wheel, this is in the same place. So that's cool. You don't have to search, oh, where is the button. It's always here. Very convenient. And yeah, the source thing I really like. Now in the dash, or on the dash rather, you can see the gears, P, R, N, D, second gear, first gear, and if you press this little button here, you can actually get third gear. It doesn't show up right now because obviously car isn't running, but if you press this, then you get third gear. I will explain that maybe in another video or maybe later. And this thing is cool. This is when you have I guess bad road, like snowy road or muddy or something, then pressing this will activate this little snowflake. And what it does, it's not explained in the manual, but what it does, it starts the car with the second gear. And if the I guess the traction is there, then it switches to first gear. So it's for driving in bad conditions. So if you want to take off and don't want a ton of wheel spin, then this will help. And this is actually very useful because it's really freaking snowy here, and sometimes the snow can be deep. Alright, but I will let you hear from outside how the car starts, if it starts. I have no idea, sometimes it doesn't on the first try anyways. First try. No, it didn't. Yeah, it's something with cold engine, and also this thing annoys me greatly. Sometimes the service and the ABS lights stay on. Sometimes they turn off. I don't know, it might be some kind of sensor. Really, beats me. But let's see how it's actually to drive. I think I have to change the loads because I need to go to the town, I guess. But you don't have any markers here. You only can see it from here. So you turn on your headlights like so. Boop. And now just select D and off we go from the snowy grave. Yeah, I mean it drives alright. The power steering currently doesn't work, but oh well. Oh yeah, that's hard to turn. But I mean it drives. At least it tries. So it's a little bit noisy. It's because the exhaust is a little bit not ideal, I would say. Yeah. Yes. But other than that, it's a pretty nice car. Engine is actually pretty quiet, but the exhaust just makes it loud. But so let's go. I really like this car. Like, I have a second Renault too, Renault Megane. So this is the Scenic version, the I guess bigger and more premium version. And I mean it certainly is bigger. It's taller, but the clearance is bigger and it's more pleasant to drive. I will do a follow-up video on my 1.9 TCI diesel Renault Megane, but as you can see it just goes not very fast when changed gear. And I think the gear changes are fairly smooth. Like, it is a smooth car to drive. And I don't know. I really do like this car. It's not the quietest car, especially with the exhaust being loud, but it gets there. Like, it's yeah, winter rally. A big hill, and oh no, it's quite slippery because the front tires are well, they're in the legal limit, I should say. All the how you see it, like nails are out, and this is oh feck. Yeah, the road isn't ideal, but you get the point. Like, it's a car, it drives, it's cool, I guess, for me at least. I mean, it's a cool car, and this space here is pretty cold. Like, I don't know what to say. I expected that 400 euros, like, oh, that car, that's gonna be maybe it starts, maybe it drives, but no, it's actually pretty decent. Personally, I never owned an automatic gearbox car, and it feels nice, especially in the city. In the countryside though, I would say I prefer the manual, because sometimes when the road is really slippery, the automatic transmission likes to change gears very often. And I know you're screaming to the screen already, you can select the first or second gear and all that. You know, it's the limiter. Does it does it only stay in first gear? Does it change to second gear and not up anymore? But it's annoying, really. Sometimes I just want to put it in D drive and it starts to change the gears. I know I'm idiot for that, because I'm not used to automatic transmissions, but what can I say? In the summer or in the city, really, it's really nice to have an automatic, because there's so many stops, and sometimes it's just annoying to use the manual transmission car. But with this, it's completely fine. I mean, you stop, you put it in B, then when you start to move, you put it in D again. You don't have to mess with the clutch. Don't need to worry about that. You don't need to worry about stalling the car. Nothing. Like, it's so nice to drive in the city. But yeah, in the countryside, I don't think that automatic is necessary, really. Because in a highway driving, you usually select the 5th or 6th gear and then you just drive. Occasionally there are like stops for like, I don't know, 70 kilometers an hour, then it just changes to the 4th gear, and yeah, again, go on with life.